Welcome, 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 welcome back to the thing. You don't know this is your boy. 77, I go by many names. Fresh P, Futureless, Clarks. 77beatz, that's the label. Check it out. You know we got a lot of productions out there right now. We got releases out there right now. You know what I mean? Biggest release today right now is with Chronic Law from Jamaica and G Blocks in the US. Go check it out, 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 go check it out. We're gonna dive straight into it. So we're gonna talk about, since I said Chronic Law, I'm gonna speak about some of the artists that I've worked with or been introduced to or sit face to face with over the years in my career as a recording artist and now producer. But I was producing a very long time ago. Some of you just don't know about it. So let's dive straight into it and we're going to talk about it straight. Okay, some of the artists that I've worked with over the past years. Let's start with the UK. One of the biggest artists that I've worked with out of the UK is Wiley. Go Google him if you don't know who Wiley is. Wiley is one of the biggest artists I've worked with to date out of the UK. How did I make that? How did I make that link? Simple. I was working for a particular business company and I met his dad. And the manager that I was working with know that I'm an artist. He knows that I'm a recording artist or a trying recording artist. And he said to me, hey, this guy has a son who's doing good in the music industry. So let me introduce you to him. At the same very instant, Harry Toddler came over from Jamaica. He came to perform, do a couple shows here. And I got introduced to Harry Toddler at the same period of time. So what was happening then, I was supporting Harry Toddler. So everywhere that he goes, I'll get a chance to do a one song while he's performing. People used to think that I'm part of the Scare Them crew. Why? Because I had the blonde hair, I bleached my hair out at the time. So I looked like, I think, a Boom Dynamite at the time. So people was thinking like, hey, you see me, I think I'm, but I wasn't. No, you know. Right, so me and my manager at the time, and Harry Toddler went over to see Wiley. Oh, that was a studio day. So basically, I wasn't meant to even be jumping on the rhythm. So if most of you guys know Wiley's rhythm, Esky beat, yeah? That was the beat, Esky, right? And that was mad at the time. So you must understand what I'm talking about. And went in and I introduced myself to Wiley. He was cool dude, you know what I mean? Because this is that, you know what I mean? As I said, I'm now getting to meet him through his dad, you know. So we were in the studio vibing. Harry Toddler did his song on the SKB, and then say, hey, aren't you an artist too? I'm like, yeah. And say, yo, beat this there, man, jump on the thing, bro. So I jump on the beat and donkey kick. Oh, that was Harry Toddler's song. That probably was Harry Toddler's song. Yeah, but I did one of my other songs over on the beat. Yeah, and yeah, mash it up, and you know what? That was great because I started hearing the song on the radio. I was like, underground radio, I was like, ooh. Excitement going all over the place, crazy, like, whoa, mad move. And then, so Wiley started taking me on a few shows. You understand? Yeah, I started going to the shows with the man, them, and getting me a chance to do my little piece on the beat, and you know what I mean? All's then, you know what I mean? The Shepherd's Bush, everywhere we're there, like, out in the street do the thing. But I think because that type of music wasn't what I was focusing on, you know, maybe I should have, because I would have been more successful on that side, because you can see most of these artists who does the grime is more successful to an extent more than the reggae dancehall artists, you know. And so I should have pursued, but I think I was stuck up in my ways and just wanted to be a dancehall artist straight. You know, because that's what I grew up on, watching Beanie Man, Bounty Killer, Ninja Man, Merciless, you know, Mad Cabra, Capleton, Papa San, all them guys, you know, I mean, chatting and spitting. So I wanted to be like them. They were my idols, you understand? So that was the main focus. I wasn't focusing on the grime, you know, so, which is cool because it's UK, you know, it's UK. And, so that's how I get to work with Wiley, and you know, done a few shows with him, and as I said, Harry Toddler, and then many people don't realize or know that, but I was also pushing my career in Jamaica, meaning I would fly to Jamaica, The first experience I have had from like major rejection from record company is when I went to Jetstar with a CD album. Went over there and I'm like, yo, I'm looking to, you know, get some sort of, you know, some out of the music because we're not doing it for fun. And I sat there with A&R and he listened to my songs, about 13 songs that I record at G Vibe Studio. And it's like, okay, yeah, okay, cool. Oh yeah, this is nice. We like the songs, you know. But at the end of the day, at the moment, we don't really hear anything that we would like to invest in. You know, when the door closed in your face, they be like, yo, when them close the door, sir? You didn't see me I come. Yeah, so you just take it on board and I'm like, okay, cool. Fix my hat a little bit. Yeah. So what I do, I flew to Jamaica. I went to King Jammy's studio, the same CD. I went there to speak to King Jammy's himself, and I went to the receptionist at the front who deals with the CD, selling records and stuff, and he's like, Jammy's is not here at the moment, you know. But the car pulling up right now is Uncle T. Just go talk to him, man. He's alright, cool. So Uncle T coming as he walking, I said, good afternoon, Uncle T. My name is I'm from UK. And the whole spill, I can't tell you the whole spill. And I say, hey, really? I say, alright, cool. He said, alright, then come with me. We're around at the background of the studio. Anybody who been to King Jammy's who know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so he went to the back of the studio into the recording booth. Didn't even get in the recording booth at the time. He just said, give me the CD and I play it. And I say, you this? Next song, you this? You this? You this? Right through the 13. You're bad, man. You're bad. Remember, same CD I gave to Jetstar that they didn't hear anything to invest in, or my style, or my, you know, deliverance. It's the same CD I took to Jamaica, King Jammy's. If you know go to King Jammy's, if King Jammy's they not approve you, them time there, or approve you, you know, you're not going nowhere. So when Uncle T say, yo, you're bad, same time, he said to John, he said to me, say, how long are you staying in Jamaica for? And he said, about 3 weeks max. He said 3 weeks, 2 weeks. Me prepare if extend my ticket for 1 week, so just make something that said 3 weeks. He said, alright, John, give him a couple readings. Make him go write some songs and come back. Yo, my boss I know. Man, boss. Me get tune reading from John, from Jetstar, from Jetstar. Yo, from King Jammy's. Yo, from Uncle T. Get a reading there, yo, me happiest youth in Jamaica right now, cause boss, me say boss, me not say plane, me say boss. Jumping on my car, speed off all man. We turn 4 hours in a 2.5 hour drive. Just to go plug in them in my thing and start right. Go down and write 2 songs off of the thing. Out of the beat them and go back and him say, him like that one, yeah. I record 2 songs, sign a contract for a percentage, blah 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 with them. This is history. Yeah? Then, as I said, I met Ari Toddler before. So when I go down now, link up with Ari Toddler, and can go down some studio, go meet the Bogdanovich, you know what I mean? And then I start meet some other artists, then start meet Vice Mail before the brother drop out tight. Yeah? Then me Vice Mail. Yeah man, Elephant Man, you know, sit down in a yard with Elephant Man, keep rich. I saw me start meet the whole like Jamaican artists and man, when me I hear on radio and I see on TV, me and the man they sit down and drink juice and a chat and a laugh and start the road. And I say, oh, this nice brother. Nice little industry, yeah, man. Start get some love here now, me start get all videos, me have my videos on TV, on CVM. I play on TV, Jeremy, on Smile Jamaica, man, in time I do Smile Jamaica interviews and all these things, the Star Jamaica Star and all them things. My career start push, you know what I mean? Start get to a level where me say, yo, me soon boss. But you know, it's over time, it's stacking. Some people boss today, come out today and boss. Some people take 10 years, which is like a standard thing, 10 years, you're out there. And the love was mad. Then we go Ghana. We meet some big artists out there, the top artists in Ghana. Shatta Wally. Do song with Shatta Wally, perform with Shatta Wally. Stone Boy, perform with Stone Boy, the song with Stone Boy. Sarko there. They come to UK and start support them on show. Jupiter, support them on show, open show for them. Touring with them around the UK. You understand? So it's a blissful path. It's a blissful career where you get to meet some of the industry players and you get to sit down with certain men and can reason with them, and you perform in certain venues like National Theatre in Ghana, Pram Beach, whole heap of players, whole heap of places, whole heap of clubs, whole heap of clubs. You know what I mean? On the biggest platforms ever. You know, meeting DJ Mensa, you know what I mean? And you know, things just keep pushing and pushing from there. So, you know, those are just a few of the name of the people that we meet. And then, you know, as I say, we in the UK, we got plenty of artists, you know what I mean, that you work with. Plenty artists. You know what I mean? Collaboration with Mixy June. You know what I mean? Start working with the Shining Star crew. You understand? And we just keep evolving from there. But as I said, they don't want to see you win. God did. And we just gotta keep pushing. And we're never gonna stop pushing. You know, so like coming to the closing of this video, I want to say to the younger youth them out there. You don't have to be a hype man, a banger. You don't have to be a scammer. You can be a talented artist, but just choose your path. You don't have to follow everybody. You don't have to follow with everybody I do. Yeah, you don't have to follow with everybody I do. But just perfect your talent. Perfect it well. Straight. And I'll see you on the next video. We're gonna talk some more